Hello, welcome to the Solo Monk Show. I am Solo Monk, the motherfucker, big ugly bastard. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. Tomorrow I'm recording a live EP at AM Boost Lumberyard. Tomorrow, as in Thursday, I believe this is going to be coming out today. So yeah, so Thursday, May 9th, I'm going to be recording a live EP with Jims from Birmingham and Stoner P, who's a really dope lyrical hip-hop guy from Decatur, and Liquid Redemption, which is kind of like a blues soul type band from Huntsville, who I've previously done a loop video with Justin from Liquid Redemption. And I've done songs with Stoner P. And I've done one show with Jims, and they're pretty cool. Jims is kind of like a Tame Impala type band. I wouldn't say that they're like that because I don't think they're actually trying for that, you know. But like, if you were gonna show up, that's probably what you would. That's the vibe you'd get, I think. Okay, and Friday, May 10th, doing Spice Fest. That'll be at the Salty Nut Brewery, also here in Huntsville. And I believe the tickets are $10 day of, so it's kind of steep, but there's a lot of artists playing that night, and us and Ed Rothschild had a really good set planned. It's gonna be fun. I like working with Alcest. Such a lyrical rapper, really good at improvising. He's good at lyrically improvising as I am musically improvising. Guitar is what I always feel comfortable with. Just 'cause I've been doing it for so goddamn long. Or, I mean, maybe it's not that long. 16 years. 2 weeks after my 16th birthday, I got my first guitar. It was an Ibanez starter guitar with a 15-watt amp. And it was 2 weeks after my birthday. I thought my mom just didn't give me anything for my birthday that year, which, you know, we were known to go without every now and then. Not in a sad way, just because mom was, you know, struggling or something, so we just would do without. So, I wasn't too upset. I mean, I wanted a guitar, but I've always been very understanding of my mother's financial limitations. So, that's one part of it. Yeah, tomorrow, recording a live EP. I have a loosely planned out thing. I mean, it's not too loose. I have a lot of stuff planned out, but essentially, since the turn of the year, I was dealing with like a really bad breakup, and I just quit drinking alcohol. So this live EP, the songs that I have written, the things that I have planned, it's supposed to be like dealing with grief, you know, like the 5 stages. Because, I mean, I definitely went through them. And since I quit drinking, I've thought about death way more too, which is weird, because I thought I got over that when I was like 12 years old. But apparently not. Not intrusive thoughts like you want to hurt yourself, but like more thinking about nothingness and the void. Like real existential woe. Like the big nothingness. Because I've had health scares in the past year, and at one point, to get my heart to stop, they stopped my heart. And I don't think I've ever wanted to sleep so bad. And they're like, "You can't go to sleep, Mr. Hastings." And I was just like, "Yo, I'm about to fucking dip." Like, I wanted to sleep so bad, and I'm so bad at sleep, you know? Like, I'm incredibly bad at sleeping. But in the hospital, that's all I could think about. I was like, "Ooh, you know what would be real dope right now? Some sleep." But thankfully I didn't go to sleep. The nurses were very keen on me not doing that, so I ended up not going to sleep, and I'm okay now, I guess. yeah, I quit alcohol. I stopped smoking cigarettes, which was a big one. I felt really stupid for smoking cigarettes for as long as I did, because I just feel like alcohol and cigarettes is what they give to poor people to keep them busy, you know. Keeps their hands busy, makes us slightly less miserable, even though it kills us, you know. And it's all fucked up. I don't feel that great about, you know, my time spent being destructive. It plays into the whole system, you know. They make you not care about yourself, so you're more compliant. And then some people, it makes them really miserable. And then they get destructive, and you know, because we have so much like quiet desperation in us, so much quiet dissatisfaction that we just go through every day. It's that, you know, constant spam malaise that's on us at all times. Just quiet dissatisfaction. Don't talk about it. Don't say nothing. Don't tell nobody how you feel. If you tell people how you feel, then they have more power than you. And then if you ain't got no power, and everybody thinks you weak, then I don't know. You know, I don't know what it is. We spend all this time alone, you know, sorting through our own thoughts and sorting through our own time here on earth and our own experiences. Spending it, you know, worried about what the next man is going to think about you is ridiculous. We all go in that pine box alone, you know. The pawn and the king both go back in the box. So just think about that. It doesn't matter how rich you are, you're gonna die. It's the great equalizer. But not in a morbid way. It's just something we all have to come to grips with. I listen to Cornel West a lot, and he always, it just like says it over and over and over again, almost every speech he's ever done. I think he might have even said it when I saw him live in Birmingham. You know, in order to learn how to live, you have to learn how to die. You have to learn how to cope with dying. It's very real. Because you can't really sort out how you're going to spend your time here on Earth, because it is very finite, if you don't know how to measure up your life. And what's the point of measuring up your life? And like, what's the measurement? What's the ruler? How do we feel about it? You know, how do you feel about it? You're the person who's going to be stuck with your decisions at the end of your time, you know? And you probably won't even think about it. You won't even have time to think about it when you die. So it's weird that we even spend that much time thinking about it. I think one of the points of living is to try to stay present as possible at all times. You know, there's righteousness and there's, you know, an astute, morally astute way to live your life, but for sure you need to be present, you know, you need to be present in your own life. You need to make your own decisions, nothing else. Freedom is the illusion of choice, and if you have a strong mind, you can build that illusion to be pretty strong. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this short because I've been talking about too much heavy shit. All that post-alcohol clarity. Yeah, so tomorrow I am recording a live EP at A and Booth's Lumberyard with Jim, Stoner P, and Liquid Redemption. And then Friday at Salty Nut Brewery, I'll be playing Spice Fest with Dead Rothschilds. Y'all please come out to that shit. I know it's storming all weekend. That's why I have this rain effect going on. And now everybody has an excuse why they can't come. Y'all motherfuckers better be there. Or not, I don't care. It's fine. Either way, it'll be dope. Anyway, thank you for your time. This is the 3rd episode of The Solo Monk Show. And I'm out.